Happening at this very hour, the mayor and emergency management officials are in the Applegate Lane neighborhood. They are talking one-on-one tonight with neighbors and will be the next few hours. WHAS 11's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Ian Harwood are there, where Mayor Craig Greenberg has just arrived, and they're talking with him now live one-on-one. Connor?
Well, Doug, so we learned that they are going to about 900 houses, that's 900 door knocks here in the Applegate Lane community. That is a slew of different law enforcement agencies. It's a who's who of anyone, officials here in Louisville. That includes Mayor Greenberg. You have been out since about 5:15. We were with you. You did some door knocks, about a dozen or so. What is the purpose of going out in this way to neighbors?
We want to make sure that everyone who lives in and around 6213 Applegate Lane in the Highview neighborhood knows about the community meeting that we're having on Monday night, where they can learn more information about what's going on, what we're planning to do, how we're going to stay in touch over the coming period of time until we get through this situation, and how we're meticulously planning for this planned controlled burn of the home and detached garage. I knocked on doors closest to that home, directly across the street, directly next door, 2 houses down, all of the neighbors that live closest to this situation, and had a chance to talk with all of them. They were everyone but one household was home tonight, so I had a chance to have good conversations with all of the neighbors.
You know, we were there to see that there were actually quite a few people, and it wasn't just a door knock. You guys were having minutes-long conversations. I was surprised at how many questions people were prepared to ask you. Can you sort of tell us about some of those conversations you had with some of the homeowners, maybe some of the concerns, the questions that they raised?
Well, overall, I would say they were incredibly supportive of what LMPD and the other emergency responders have been working on so far, with how they've cooperated, how they've kept the neighbors informed of what's going on. And then also they have been supportive of our efforts and our plan, knowing that they want this safely resolved also. This individual has not been a great neighbor, and so everyone is looking forward to this being done. There were some concerns raised. There were questions raised about his immediate neighbor next door that has a barn near the property. We're going to certainly provide support necessary to protect that. There were some questions about other family members and what to do with pets, and so these are all things that we had a chance to talk to them about, and we'll address all of these questions on Monday night at 6:30 p.m. at the Highview Baptist Church when we have a community neighborhood meeting there.
Mayor Greenberg, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so Metro Government also released a website. You can find that on our website, WHAS11.com, with all this information you may need to know if you're one of those people that they're encouraging to go out to this meeting. For now, we're live here in Highview. Connor Steffen, WHAS 11 on your side.